Educate your children to self-control, to the habit of holding passion and prejudice and evil tendencies subject to an upright and reasoning will. And you have done much to abolish misery from their future and crimes from society. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. A devotional poem on the sacred pilgrimage, written by Sri Anand Krishna. Know the deep mysterious joy of peace within. Let no heart feel the plague of sin. He is the sweet resting place of every heart. He will give your soul the divine start. Your weary soul he shall repair. To taste his dying love, your soul he shall prepare. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. Silently dwell upon his dying love. Silently taste the sweetness that comes from above. Soon shall pass the hour of your deepest woe. Soon in the sacred lands you shall sow. Wondrous victory his grace shall gain. Your spirit shall no more suffer the pain. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. His love shall endure till the last. Through the darkness your suffering spirit has passed. He will tie your heart with cords of love divine. He will draw your willing hearts to the ancient sunshine. He will link your life to his brighter world. Finally, his sacred banner will be unfurled. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. Your heart will no more suffer with bitter anguish. In the dark world, your soul will no more languish. You will soon witness his bright and blessed world. Witness the sacred flag that is unfurled. Let your longing eyes behold his crown of glory. In your ears, let him whisper the sacred story. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. Gather all his sympathies in hopes. With his light your darkness shall elope. All creations shall be redeemed and blessed. In the immortal gown our souls shall be dressed. Stand firm on the ground of sovereign grace. Hear the songs of that blessed place. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. Firmly stand before his blessed throne. Tune your songs to his name alone. His worth alone is proclaimed by the cosmos. Your rolling soul shall not gather the moss. He is praised by the countless multitudes on high. He rules everything in the bright sky. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. Your soul shall be clad in spotless robes of purest white. Your heart shall shout with transports of delight. Silently sing the heaven's ceaseless universal psalm. Your heart shall know true peace and calm. To him shall be paid all the salvation's glory. Silently to you he will whisper this sacred story. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. With joy, let us adopt the divine shree. His mercy and grace shall be for sinners slain. Forever and ever shall endure his praise. For eternity the darkness he shall erase. With joy and delight let us sing his song. With his mercy he shall rectify every wrong. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. His Holy Spirit shall bring you inside the veil. With his perfect love you shall never fail. You will be bought by his precious blood. Your soul will be covered in his sacred flood. Perfect is the love that seeks your soul. Perfect is the grace that will define your goal. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. Through his perfect grace you will break inside the veil. In fighting the dark world you will never fail. His love shall always remain unshaken. You shall no more be scorned by man and by God forsaken. His grace alone can charm your soul. His mercy alone can define your goal. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. You will be drawn by his love that knows no measure. He will empty for you his eternal treasure. Hasten into his world of brightness and majesty. His broken bread is sweet and tasty. All the saints shall gather inside the veil. All the scattered souls shall gather inside the veil. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. From him your heart shall never savor. Though immersed in the darkness your soul shall persevere. Hear his thoughts that are expressed in word divine. Hear the utterance of the heavenly lips in every sacred line. Across the ages his words have reached us from afar. His words are purer than the purest star. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. Bask in the sunbeam from the holy kingdom. Fully accept his holy chiefdom. His words are like the gems from the celestial mines. Enter the world where the holy sunlight shines. Enter the world beyond all human reach. Listen to his words beyond all human speech. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife. He shall tell you of the things unseen and unheard. Your soul will be guided by the divine shepherd. Let your heart be like the sea-swept rock. 1,000 storms cannot drive away his flock. All the foam and rage will be widely spent. Your calm soul he shall lift, and to the heavens he shall send. Enter the world where every conscience ends its strife.